Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. The last time we left off, I believe we talked to that blind assassin. It's actually been a little bit more over a week since I played this, so maybe a little fuzzy in what happened last time, but I believe now we're going to investigate Knightley's cell, I believe, so let's go ahead and just look around for things here. Yes, we know you won't rest till you have inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. That's always how you are. What's this piece of paper here? Ah, there's something on the desk. It seems to be some kind of memo. Let me take a closer look. Ah, so it's kind of like a I was gonna say like a chess cheat, not really, but like a strategy thing. I don't know. Next move. Well, okay, let's just highlight the B, because that one's highlighted anyway, or circled. This is chess notation. It was probably the victims. What's chess notation? It's a memo that records the positions of the pieces on a chessboard. It's a good match. My next move would be pawn to... No, actually before that... Mr. Edgeworth, there's no time to be playing chess! Ah, you're right. The position of the chess piece is recorded in this memo. I feel like I've seen something similar somewhere else. You have? I should take a closer look at the evidence I've collected. Okay. Where the hell would it be, though? Oh, wait. I can't be too sure, because I mean it's the only thing I can think of. Actually, no, stop it. What? Maybe that could be it, but I don't know if this is exactly right. See if there's anything new here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hold off on that right now, because I want to see if there's anything else I can find here. There are a lot of books here. What's this? The Wonderful Warden of Hours? The Hound Whistler? The Animal Shack Redemption? Really? Mr. Knightley, he was a surprisingly good person. No, the detention center provides these books for the visitor's own edification. Really? These books are supposed to help you grow as a human being. Prison Life for Dummies. These books were written by model prisoners and former inmates. Ah, well, here's a helpful book. The Great Escape in 80 Days, based on a true story. Oh, check this one out. Crime and Establishment, How to Make Money in Prison. The problems with this detention center may run deeper than I thought. Seriously, why even have books like that? But, whatever. Mr. Edgeworth, is this a dining menu? You can choose your daily meals in this detention center. However, unless you have the money, you won't be able to choose what you want to eat. In the end, the world revolves around money. Doesn't this mean that the rich won't have to reflect on their crimes? Well, yes. Well, those who come here haven't been declared guilty just yet. There are a few good people who don't need to reflect. Probably. It sounds like you're just making excuses for that, Mr. Edgeworth. Why should I have to come up with excuses for the detention center? Well, I guess that's true. Well, I'm gonna hold off on that right now. I don't know if there's really anything else I can examine, or I probably have to do something with that chess notation, but I'm gonna hold off. The reflection in the mirror. Ah, it's a security camera! A great thief's archenemy! I guess they don't take too kindly to thieves here. There's no reason for a detention center to be kind to thieves. Guard! I would like you to check the footage of the security camera. If you find any problems, report them to me at once. Understood, sir. Okay. Can I examine anything else? Security camera is clearly visible in the mirror's reflection. I don't like it. It's like a constant reminder. You're being watched. I understand your feelings. However, I definitely don't want to live in a place like this. Every morning, I'll be reminded again while I'm at the sink that I need to look good for the camera. don't get too worked up about it. Okay, so there's nothing else I can examine there. Maybe the bed. Yes, okay. A couple things I can take a look at here. I guess I'll start the newspaper. This newspaper, it's missing a few pages. They appear to be torn out. Dated the day before the murder, and several pages have been torn out. Okay. Why would someone tear out the pages from a newspaper? Maybe they used to clean the cell inside of a rag? Instead of a rag? Clean the cell? It's quite possible. Hey, well, maybe. It tore his Knightley's suit. According to the results of my investigation... What did you find out? A man who looks good in a suit leaves a more favorable impression of the ladies. Next time, I'll investigate men who look good in frills. Please don't bother. So, nothing? Not even this little thing on there? I mean, it looks kind of interesting. No? Examine the bed itself. This looks like an uncomfortable bed to sleep in. But the pillow covers are clean. Not a speck of dust on them. Is this what the bed at Gummy's place looks like as well? No. If my hunch is correct, he has an old beat-up mattress lying around in his room. Oh, poor Gumshoe. Time to check the toilet. It's not as dirty as I thought it would be. And the toilet paper shows no signs of use. Looks like there are no problems with the toilet. There's a huge problem! And what's the problem? It's totally awkward having the toilet out in the open like that. They need to think more about the end user. This facility wasn't designated with the spirit of service in mind. Well, I guess. You know what? Is there anything else? Oh wait, there's something here. Something seems off. The floor here is clean. Was it mopped recently? That is kind of odd. It seems strange that only the area in front of the bed has been wiped clean. Yeah, seriously, but yeah, this little section right here, but then the area around it seems still a little dirty. I don't think there's anything... You know what? I'm gonna go back to this chest notation. Because he says, like, it reminds him of something, and the only thing I can think of... I'm gonna try deducing this piece right here. And I'm gonna see if it goes next to the, this thing. Well, I know it says only the hound piece, but... Well, maybe that's actually what the B stands for. I'm just gonna... I know it may have something to do with this, but I'm not sure if I'm presenting the right part, but we'll see if I'm right. Huh. This chess notation, I've seen it before. You're still thinking about chess? Focus on the investigation! Focus! Chess is quite important to this investigation. Okay, have a look at this. Are these the chess pieces from Dogen's cell? I don't know much about the rules of chess. The rules of chess are not important here. Look at the positions of the chess pieces in this memo and the pieces in Dogen's cell. Do you notice anything? I don't know anything about the different chess pieces, but if you flip the board around, the positions of the chess pieces are completely the same. See, that's what I kind of figured. I just don't know why the hell I couldn't really get it. Okay, I was on spot there. Yes, although the memo doesn't include a Cerberus chess piece, the positions of the other chess pieces are identical. What's going on here? And yeah, remember him talking about correspondence chess, so it means that the person he was playing the mail with was probably Knightley. This might be hard to believe, but Dogen's chess opponent was... Are you saying he was playing against Mr. Knightley? With this, we now have the evidence to link Dogen with the victim. Dogen. I never really checked how to pronounce it, really. I want to say Dogen, because, you know, he has a dog, but I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Is there anything else I can use? Let me check my logic, actually. There doesn't seem anything in the floor wipe the floor with. Actually, yeah, they seem to go together then, because they were talking about maybe they cleaned up some of the few pieces torn out. Maybe, that's right. Let's check. Oh, okay. The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something. Did someone spill grape juice here? I don't know exactly what was wiped away, but I can imagine what was used to wipe it. It's very likely it was this torn out newspaper. Couldn't he have asked one of the guards if he could borrow a cleaning rag? Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see. Like what? Okay, and our investigation is complete. Alright, that wasn't that bad. So, this is what our investigation turned up. It seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogen. This is terrible! What happened? The security camera recorded something terrible! What? Can you let me see it? Of course, sir. I have a portable playback device right here. Then let me see it right away. Oh, it's been a good old time since I saw, like, 3D. Oh geez. This is... The black thing has got to be the doggy, right? Up until this point, I thought the murder took place inside a prison, but it appears I was mistaken. The place where Knightley was attacked was... Well... seems like he was actually attacked in his own holding cell. I mean, if that's where a scary camera was going towards, so I'll say maybe it's his holding cell. It was his detention center. And furthermore, he was attacked by Dogen's dog. This is the decisive evidence. Alright then. Maybe I didn't need to put it on the holding cell, but I think that's where it was. If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a new meaning. Which piece of evidence takes on a new meaning if the murder occurred in the holding cell? Let's see. I don't know if it would be... I'm not really sure. I don't know why the hell I keep thinking it's going to be a bracelet, but I don't think that makes sense. Wait a minute. He said, which piece of evidence takes a new meaning? Oh! I was thinking about it differently. So maybe, we never found out what the hell is right here on the area that's been wiped. That may have something to do with what just happened. For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean. It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains. Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask for one more favor? What would that be? There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe in the detention center or in the prison. I would like you to give him a message. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me. Yes, sir. Okay. I kind of figured that's would have been wiped away because, if whoever cleaned it didn't want the guard to know or something, then must not have been anything great. That should corner that old coot. No, not yet. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison. Well, that's true, but once we figure that out, where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth? The guards here might know something about the murder. Let's see if we can learn any new details from them. Okay, so what? We gotta talk to the guards or something, or... Alright, let's continue our, Oh! Look who it is. Sorry to intrude. I thought I wasn't gonna see him in this game. Look who it is, guys. Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady. Fancy meeting you here. This man is Shi Long Lang. There you go. I was kind of close to his first name. An Interpol agent. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he returned to his native country of Zhangfa by now. Agent Lang, what brings you here? Just some boring work. Nothing you need to know about. On top of a black dog would mean a black wolf. Huh? You came alone today, Agent Lang? Usually, he'd have a huge police force with him. Oh yeah, it is true. And I guess I was totally forgetting about Sheena, but she ended up being the Yatagarasu, right? So, think so, anyway. It's been a little while since I played that game. Mr. Prosecutor, seems you've been busy these past few days. These past few days? Is he referring to the incident with the Zhang Fa president? I would have thought you'd be involved in the security, too. Ha! Our president doesn't even trust his own country's police force. Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable. Agent Lang doesn't trust prosecutors or the courts. That's why. He brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes, if you and your subordinates had been there, the results might have been different. The subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me. They're not with you? Funny. Looks like I'm a real lone wolf now. Agent Lang, just what happened exactly? Didn't I tell you? There's nothing you need to know about. Well, be seeing you, Mr. Prosecutor.
Mr. Lang, I wonder what happened.
Yes, it troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Okay, let's continue with our investigation.
Got it. First, let's ask those guards a few questions.
Okay, let's talk to them. You there, have you seen a black dog around here? Of course not. If I had actually seen it, I wouldn't be standing around here so carefree.
Did something happen with that doggy?
Okay, let's not press this matter any further. So Dogen's dog didn't come by the detention center? I guess not. Let's see what this guy has to say. This is a difficult case. What's wrong? Is something troubling you? Sir, one of my uniforms has gone missing. But I'm certain I placed it in this locker.
Maybe the uniform grew legs and walked off somewhere.
What kind of logic is that?
In any case, I wish you the best in your search. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you for your support. Really? Okay, well, stolen uniform. Wait, stolen from a locker in the detention center hallway on March 26th. Alright. Oh, there you are. Ah, look at old Ray. Mr. Shields, where'd you go to? Where indeed? I've been searching for you guys this whole time. Walking all around the prison is hard work, you know.
Well, that's strange, seeing as you came from the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, I got some new information. You want to hear it? Do you? You sure changed the subject quickly. I heard a little something from the guards. It seems Knightley caused a bit of an incident 2 days ago. An incident? You know how Simon said he came to visit Knightley, right? Well, after the visit, when Knightley returned to his cell, naturally a guard escorted Knightley back to his cell. While the guard was unlocking his handcuffs, all of a sudden Knightley struck the guard and knocked him out. Oh boy. It seems he was going to attempt a jailbreak. By the time the other guards arrived, the key to his cell had disappeared. But there's been no reports of Knightley's jailbreak attempt 2 days ago. Exactly. It's strange, isn't it? Right up until his death, he was still in his cell. What's more, Knightley claimed he never stole the key in the first place. In fact, they searched his cell, and the key was nowhere to be found. Did the guard who was struck have anything to say? No one knows. He was taken to the hospital while he was still unconscious. He's still there now, it seems. So, in the end, we still don't know what happened. Okay. And still not found the cell key, so, It's you! Oh god, who is it now? That voice. Who is it? Oh, great. Didn't really want to see them, but oh well. What are you still doing hanging around here? Well, you see, this is my assistant. Are you here to object our investigation and make me into a laughingstock? Sebastian, I believe obstruct is the word you're looking for. In a way, I think his expression was apt. A pleasure meeting you again, Judge Courtney.
I know. You are Simon Key's defense attorney, are you not?
Well then, let's skip the formalities and celebrate our happy reunion with a hug. I don't think she's gonna accept it. Huh, or maybe not.
Incidentally, I heard you mention an assistant a moment ago. Yeah, we're assistants at the Edgeworth Law Offices. Prosecutors are civil servants. To open a side business is to betray the goddess of law.
As long as profit is not our objective, there shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, that's it. Miles here is a volunteer worker. The purpose of my office isn't to make money. We're pro bono.
What a wonderful heart you have, defending others without demanding payment.
I do have an amazing charitable heart. More importantly, I like you to explain your reasons for arresting Simon Keyes.
There's no need to.
Is that a challenge against me? No, I was speaking with Judge Courtney. Oh great, of course he has a little thing here. I guess it can't be helped. If you want to take on the best, you will fall like the rest. I really hate this guy already. I haven't said anything yet, but this is convenient. Then I will hear you out. What were your reasons for arresting Mr. Keyes?
I see no need to inform you. Sebastian, let us...
Just watch, Justine. Watch as I run around in circles against this useless prosecutor. I think you mean run circles around me. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Prepare yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, seems we're going to be taking on or hearing the best testimony. However, we'll hear it in the next episode, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. I'll see you guys later.